Hey, kittens, and welcome back to Let's Play Broken Sword. Now, I think I figured out here what I'm supposed to be doing and what those clues meant. So I thought it was just a surveyor and those two. I didn't realise that.
You want to buy some fish?
Nah, I don't like fish. What's your name?
Rio. It means river. What about you?
George. It means, well, it's just a name. How come the old ladies closed the museum?
It's Branson's doing. Him have the plans for redeveloping the museum. They kind of regret it, you know. The man's a crook.
I think Bronson is trying to cheat those sweet, vulnerable old ladies.
That's a little unfair.
Okay, he's trying to cheat those seriously demented...
You have to admire his acumen.
Will you help me get those plans?
I don't want to go nowhere near that man. He promised to drown me when he found the fish I left in his sleeping bag.
What do you know about Captain Ketch?
Just what everybody knows around here. He was a pirate and get himself hung.
No school today?
No, sir.
What about your education?
I can fish, sail, and swim. I've been looking after myself since I was 6, and I'm bilingual.
Aren't you a little overqualified for a beach bum?
Well, you know, there's a lot of competition.
Do you know anything about pirate treasure?
Man, that's all stories. There's no such thing as a real pirate treasure.
Do you know anything...
No, but that explains why the weather's about to get real bad.
Rio, it's a beautiful day. There's no more than a whisker of cloud in the sky.
Trust me, man, it's going to get real bad.
I thought there was something shady about him. He seemed to... I don't trust his plans.
I've been talking to...
I'll thank you not to mention that little wretch in my presence.
Dirty little whelk. Nasty fishy boy.
That will do.
I gather you don't...
That child is a delinquent, Mr. Stobart.
Yeah, well, he's only, what, 11, maybe?
A knave with one hand on the tops.
What is it about Rio that...
Well, once upon a time, he and Emily...
Be quiet this instant, Mina.
What can you tell me?
Emily, but
Her parents were killed.
we as her only...
That's good to know Charity isn't...
Oh, but she is. Washed overboard in the typhoon.
Mr. Stobart wasn't talking about Emily's mother. He was being sarcastic.
What else can you tell...
How dare I refuse?
You're really fond of that cat, aren't you?
He is our companion and our solace.
I thought about catnapping the little monster until they let me in, but it wasn't my style. Maybe there was some other way I could use their affection for the cat to get me into the house. Okay, I thought I saw...
You must be...
He must be mistaken.
I'm sure I'm not.
What?
All the kinds of things that all...
When I was a little girl, we used to...
Woe betide you if you're lying to us, Miss...
Really, Stobart, is that your ploy? Can't believe that worked. In all honesty, I can't believe that worked.
With a creak of ancient corsetry, the sisters sailed majestically over the distant horizon.
Let's do...
I didn't have a flag on me, so the flagpole would have to stay bare. I couldn't reach the flagpole, and a bush stopped me from moving the ladder across.
Go back down then.
It was locked.
But of course it was that.
Just my luck. I'd struck out again. The windows were all locked. No, I couldn't just go around throwing things at other people's windows.
Wait, wasn't there something on the...
I don't think so.
How'd you get in?
It was locked.
No.
I couldn't get to the theodolite while the surveyor... Can I take a look?
No way.
I've always had...
You have?
Sure. I mean, you... Henry the Navigator? Maybe you don't say...
Horse shit. You just say, was that kid giving you trouble?
The Fisher boy? No, he was very polite.
Ha! I suppose he told you I was a crook.
Yeah, he did.
One of these days, that kid's gonna have a boating accident. Even if I have to hold his head under myself.
Did you see the sisters go by?
Yeah, they wanted to... Of course, I told them where to find him.
A fink as well as a creep. Nice.
But he'd managed to vanish somehow.
Catch you later, Bronson.
Here's the sun.
I didn't want a fishing net. Did you see the weird
Did I? They look madder than usual, so I hide until they're gone by.
Just as well. They thought you were playing with Emily.
Emily? You madder than...
Can you let me have a fish, kid?
I thought you say you don't like...
It's not for me.
For the old ladies?
No, it's for their cat.
Okay.
I can pay you. I've got...
You must be joking.
Tell me about your friend Em...
Why are you so interested?
Emily Ketch? A descendant of Captain Ketch, the pirate?
Yeah.
What, doesn't bother you?
Why should it? We don't responsible for our ancestors.
Is this worm...
Could be good bait. How did it die?
I think it drowned in tequila.
Just like my Uncle Gabriel. Yeah, I'll have that. Okay, I'll get you a fish. It might take a while though.
So we've got to wait for a bit here. They're gonna be back. They're not! That's good. On that.
I couldn't reach the flagpole, and a bush stopped me from moving the ladder across. There was nothing else I wanted.
Seems you've got to wait for a little bit. How have I been doing this? Don't remember. How long do you have to wait?
I didn't know the first thing about sailing a dinghy. No luck with a fish?
No, man. They don't want bite.
Storm? I don't think...
Hey! I got a bite!
You have?
It's a big one! A real big one!
Reel him in, Rio.
Rustiest whale I ever see.
I still need a fish, Rio.
Okay, make me try again.
Maybe you better change your bait. The only serviceable part of the bicycle's wreck was a rubber inner tube. You just never know when you're going to need stuff like that.
There's a fish, my man.
I can't put it in my pocket while it's...
No problem.
Well, he was friendly. And helpful. Okay, so we'll go back up. Oh, hallelujah.
Here, Cap. Here's a little fish. The little monster ate the fish, but never strayed far from the ball. I couldn't reach it.
Go up the ladder then.
I didn't have a flag on me, so the flagpole would have to stay bare. I couldn't reach the flagpole, and... Nah, I didn't have the throwing strength to knock the marker off. Nah, I didn't have the throwing strength to... I couldn't... I didn't have a flag on me. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea after all. I'd better think this through.
We needn't...
Daisy fish, my man.
Oh, that. Kinda helpful. Let's go up.
I'd have to do that from the ground. That should get the old cat dancing. I just hoped it didn't give itself a cardiac. Nah, I didn't have the throwing strength to knock the marker off. I couldn't think of any reason to climb the tree. I put the ball in the catapult. Took aim. Yes! Okay. So it was a lucky shot, but I'd knocked the theodolite target clean off the end of the flagpole.
What the hell's going on here?
Hi, Bronson.
You again. Where is it? Damn it, I'm gonna have to go through all that again.
Not this time. The house is locked up and the sisters aren't here.
Hell's teeth! I'll have to put the spare target on the other flagpole. A whole morning's work wasted. I'm gonna fix all this.
Yeah?
Well, look at the plans, and then that'll be it.
I just had to sneak a look at those plans.
Well,
Hey! Get away from there, right now! And stay out!
I just had to
Hey! And stay...
pest.
Ah!
What you doing, Bronson?
I'm gonna kill you for...
What, so you can... I felt a little guilty about leaving Bronson up there, but not much, obviously. The marker was a bright, shiny thing, and I have a weakness for bright, shiny things. It wasn't going to be much use without the theodolite, though.
Yes.
With Bronson out of the way, I could finally get a clear look at the plans. Engineers' drawings didn't mean much to me, but one thing was clear. These plans were for a 5-story, 200-roomed, luxury, pirate-themed hotel. Another stain on the bedspread of paradise.
Okay.
You there? Where is Mr. Bronson?
He climbed up...
Then help him.
Hey, get...
What's the...
Please!
Oh, bad luck. I've got your plans, Bronson. I know about the hotel.
So what? This is between...
Those sweet old ladies trusted you. This isn't what they wanted.
Oh, people like them don't know what they want. Instead of wasting their money on this mausoleum, I can turn it to profit.
But you should have discussed it with them first. If I was to let you down, will you promise to come clean about your plan?
Sure I will.
And you'll come to a tasteful compromise with Miss Frost and Miss Mina?
Taste? What's taste got to do with architecture?
Oh, dear. You'll have to stay where you are until you see sense.
You rat.
Catch you later, Bronson. Hi. Could I ask...
Never mind that.
Here, Bronson's plans.
This means nothing to me.
She's not wearing...
Ah, wait. Yes, I see now. I see it all too clearly. That man is planning to build a huge hotel. Bronson is a confidence trickster. Mina, we have been duped. I'm glad we didn't sign his contract.
Oh, I hate tricksters. Especially confident ones.
Come, Mina. Mr. Bronson. You may consider yourself persona non grata.
Yes! Cave Canum!
Kindly disentangle yourself from our flagpole and eject yourself from our property this very minute.
Disentangle! Eject!
Hey, cut that out, you crazy old bat!
How dare you! Mina isn't crazy, she's just engagingly eccentric.
Yeah, as a bedbug.
He's not helping himself.
Lovely as this little vista is, I'd be really grateful if you could let me into the museum now.
Certainly, young man. We are most grateful to you for exposing this scoundrel, Mina the Lock.
Thanks, ladies.
Stobart, be a pal. Get these harpies off me. Ooh!
He's got what he deserves. Yes. That's what he deserves for trying to... Meanwhile, in London.
While George was basking in the sun-drenched Caribbean, I went to London. It was a long shot, but I thought I'd start my search for the Jaguar Stone at the British Museum.
Okay. Well, we've made some brilliant progress. 60%. We've made some very good progress with this game. And this is where this part ends. I will see you kids in the next video. Bye!